Welcome back to Boruto Anime Review, special number 19. This time reviewing the 45th chapter of the manga, Defection. On the cover image we have Arturo, the guy who's going to defect to Hidden Leaf. Chapter starts off with him basically talking to, Shikamaru, Shika the hostage. He basically tells, I want to basically defect and I'll release him basically. So then we have, believe it or not, Susumori and Baruto talking to each other about basically its own effect. It's like, overtake Kira. I don't get it. What's going on? And Naruto's like, fine, I'll hear you out. Restrain him and take him to my office. We'll interrogate him there. But Naruto, serious? Turn his to save Shigadai. But 10 chance. So yeah. But he says, but know this, say just in case. I wouldn't try anything funny if I were you. It wouldn't end well for you. No problem. Don't worry, you won't regret this. I promise. I think that's Tamari there, who's worried about her son. And then we see Delta. Actually, I don't think this is Delta, it's somebody else. Where he's like, yawn. Then we see a 10-toes creature. And Joggins no problems here. I mean, I'm bored. I'm glad to hear it. How about Koha's aware of that place? Don't you go her down. Yep, they talk for a while, and of course he disappears. And then the guy who... Here's the thing about this guy. There's a theory been rolling around for the past year that this guy here is Jiraiya. Yes. That is the fan theory been rolling around for quite some time. No one knows who this guy really is because he's never taken off his mask. But the revolving theory is as Jiraiya. How in the world is Jiraiya? I have no idea. Basically gives us a briefing about his mission. So then we see Amara at the Hokage mansion. Like, come on, can you at least have a smoke, will you? It's a long story. Let's get ready to start. Don't push that, be careful. They're even sitting in a chair. That explains why the restrain me is meaningless. If you want, I can blow up Shikadai's head right now. And of course, Shikamaru basically acts like any father basically reacts. And he's like, Shoo, I'll rip you in half. He's like, ugh. And Naruto, stand out, Shikamaru. What's that accomplished? This isn't like you. Hurry up, get to a point where my patience reaches its limit. Again. When it comes to his son, you're just a father, The ex-general and you would be disappointed. That's enough. My patience won't last forever. What's up with him? Does he plan to talk? We told the trap. Armando. Armando is the head of Kira's research development. It would be exaggerating to say he knows everything about Kara. Jaga never granted him leave to go out. So him being here is an act of treason. That will incur Jagan's wrath. I bet Armando came here to die. That's how I see it. Head of R&D. Does that mean he's one who made your body? That's right. I just mean all Akira cyborgs are his handiwork. Wow, so he's one genius scientist. If it is approved, I'd love to have his expert skills in my laboratory. Doc? But it'd be Kawaki's benefits too. I know, but... And Kawaki's like, what the heck are you plotting, Kamaru? Alright, start this intel of yours. Even just one part is fine. Wherever you prove you're silent, comes from that. Ah, you're coming strong, Little Kage. Do you want Shika to die? You wouldn't do such thing, there's no way. Integration saying, you die. Who's that? I have nowhere to go if Koa rejects me. If I manage to get away from here, I won't be able to escape Jaga. So either way, you accept my demands no matter what. Still, I want to hear your story first. Don't worry, I won't pull any dirty trick like betraying you after you talk. Your words Okage. Okay, fine. Here goes. And we have Joggin and the guy people think is Jiraiya basically staring at each other in their meeting room. He's like, I don't see Okage with you. It's on her view, Commissioner. He's found the corner of his hands under Hokage's watchful eye. The situation is slightly... Yeah, it basically mentions that I suddenly you appear in front of Kua. You tasked me to retrieve Kawanki. However, if you could have extracted him yourself at that point, I'd like to hear why. Isn't it odd for me to fetch a parcel I could easily reclaim for where I wanted? In my opinion, the current situation it all stems from the airship crash landing. Yeah, something happened way back in, I think it was like chapter 19. Yeah, bring up that. It's like, first of all, that was no accident. Someone attacked that airship in transit and deliberately caused it to crash, feigning an accident. That's news to me. Where ever hear such a thing? Don't play dumb. It's an opportunity for you to drop all pretenses. Kanchan Koji. And then we see a toad. You may already know this. Joggin is Akatsuki. Or rather, he would comment Akatsuki. He was originally already human like us. What? Let me start explaining who exactly the Akatsuki are. They're invaders from another planet. Plain put, they're alien parasites. Perhaps oversimplify it, but suffice for now. Alien parasites. They have one goal, to devour all life on a planet. That's the only reason they came. And leave for another planet. And we're like, what the heck? What do you mean devour life on the planet? As in how they did it? Via endless gardening. And they bring up the Divine Tree. Another thing that makes a return to the series. Now, this is technically the first time in this series the Divine Tree is actually a kind of an appearance. So this is not the... This apparently is some other place where the Divine Tree is. This is the first time since the Chunin exam arc that the Divine Tree's actually appeared. But the thing is, neither in the movie nor in the arc do they acknowledge it's a Divine Tree. They plant a Divine Tree in the ground, an enormous large tree. The roots go deeply in every corner of the plant, and mold, just like mold your bathroom, and suck the chakra from all life living on the planet. Oh my. Suck chakra from all life. So what happens to us? Everyone died naturally, like a jagged mosquito, all in the body. All life animals without exception. No way. These alien parasites, or do such thing. Because what will happen next? Once the Divine Tree is finished, is over everything, it will bear large fruit. The chakra fruit. That's right. The chakra fruit are lumps of tremendous energy and genetic information. Akatsuki update themselves by eating them. However, their species is evolving. And Kurt says, like, this is totally fascinating. I can't believe this excites you. This is what Bart says. He's like, Uchai, Sasuke, Chia, how have you been? Have you been there? To that place? Where do you mean? Now they play dumb. You have to learn its coordinates from the starship's data. The other place can reach from using space-time ninjutsu. Yeah, I planted it there. In a way, it would be easier for you to find. You want to know about him ahead of time. The Akatsuki shape of a horn similar wasn't jogging. What is he? Hold up. There's a proper sequence to this. It's a complete story. Let's take it step by step. If you go there, you should have seen Joggin possesses a Ten Tails. And this shocks both Naruto and Shikamaru. A different specimen than the one you battle. Unfortunately, I don't know where this one came from. But the Akatsuki always utilize Ten Tails when they saw a planet. Whereas Ten Tails becomes the Divine Tree. The Ten Tails is the ceiling. First, they plant the Ten Tails in the ground, grows the Divine Tree, consumes the plant, and eventually bears chakra fruit. Once they harvest the fruit, they no longer need that plant. They go to another planet and repeat the same process. That's Akatsuki for you. Yikes. So this big is something I can't give up. You said a few things that bothered me, but anyway, now Joggin was trying to do this to our planet. So no, I don't think so. Sasuke. It's whoever put karma on Joggin, I bet. What? Karma? You said Joggin was originally human. He became Akatsuki because of the karma. Very perceptive you, Sasuke. You're on the right track. What's that supposed to mean? Talk. What exactly is karma? Yes. Everything I've said is just a preface. The important part starts now. And his glasses are like, beep, beep. Huh? Hold on. I'm getting transmission from my colleague. What? Sorry, Shikamaru. Could you put my glasses on the edge of the table and aim toward the wall? Excuse me? No need to worry. I want to try using great as well. So everything do as I say. Shikamaru, fine. Take us a glass, but there's the tail. And we have Jack's like, what? Super in the wall. There's no use living this plain innocent. Kachikoji and Joggins there too. Kachikoji, Konohara mentioned in his report. You conspired with Armor to crash the airship in order to allow Kawaki to escape. That mask. That's the guy who tried to kill us. Kachikoji let me escape? What the heck? And it was he told. Stare. Kachikoji is my one and only collaborator with Kikura. He is sharing with Scout Toad, seeing real time. What? How? This is live footage? Where are they? Just keep watching. I want you to know, Koji. I have no intention of reprimanding you for letting Kawaki escape. That's Joggin. Joggin, so that's him. I know your motives. Both yours and Armando's. For you to rise up. What king rise up against me? That's what I'm interested in. Though I thought all you collectively agreed upon taking chakra fruit. So what do you get from trying to destroy the planet? Don't pretend to be collected, but you aren't able to hide your rigored breath. What? And he jumps out of a chair and throws Shuriken at him. It's like, what? And then he basically hits him a bunch of chakra rods. I won't kill you right away. You'll spare everything first. And he just was like, what? A shadow doppelganger? How cheeky. My motive is simple. I have no interest in this chakra fruit. From the beginning, I was created to kill you. And Dragon's like, wow. This I love this chapter. It's so good. We get so many info. And it's great to see Susumu again in this series because prior to the last chapter, she had not been seen in quite some time. I think the last appearance was chapter 19 of all things. Yeah, it had been almost 20 chapters since her last appearance. And it's great to see her again. Also, of course, great to see the Divine Tree. I love the fact we reference some stuff. And this arc is getting so exciting. I am loving the hell out of it. I give this chapter a 10 out of 10. Fantastic. Love it. Okay, so that's it for this particular review. Stay tuned for my review for a newest episode of Black Clover, which, yes, they did release that today. Because I did hear something that they're delaying some series because of the virus. Yeah, but I'm hoping it's not Black Clover. Because I'm enjoying the arc so far, okay? But I did hear that 154, there's a rumor it's been delayed, but according to Twitter account from the studio from Studio Parrot, they said, yeah, it's still going to air this Sunday, but some say it's going to be delayed by a week. Yeah. But who knows? I'll find out on Sunday if the episode does come out, okay? But to see you next video, which will be Black Clover. Bye.